Alright, so in today's video, we're going to be talking about who the greatest rapper of all time is. So if you are new here, like and follow button for more. And let's get right into today's video. We all know Kyle Lowry is the greatest rapper of all time, but literally who we have to go up against is him, Vince Carter, Kawhi Leonard, and Chris Bosh. Those are four people we're going to talk about in today's video. Yes, Kyle Lowry stayed at the Raptors for almost about 6 or 5 years, so honestly I have him at the top of my list for nomination. I'll come down to a player at the end of the video. Yes, we have Kawhi Leonard also at number 2 because honestly, he brought the championship. He basically was our go-to scorer and he's a bucket on both ends of the court. So you can have him at number 2 for my list for greatest rapper of all time. Also, you can throw on Vince Carter because literally for the Raptors, he basically brought the Raptors from a non-NBA franchise to almost the greatest NBA franchise in history with the Fury. So honestly, Vince Carter has done a lot for his franchise. He's been a number 1 bucket getter back in the past, and he plays like a T-Mac and many others. So honestly, I'll put Vince Carter here at probably number 3. And yes, we have Tracy McGrady here because though he wasn't with Toronto for about a while, like Vince Carter, Kyle Lowry, and others like Kawhi Leonard, they can basically put him at number 4 here. Because honestly, I know most people will be asking where's Tracy McGrady and where's others. So honestly, I'll put Tracy McGrady here at number 4. Also, Chris Bosh I didn't forget too because he was a part of Raptors history. So basically, you add 5 people to the mix now for this video. As for now, let's look at the stats for each NBA player, as for their totals for their career stats and all that with Toronto, and then we can break it down here, so I'm going to be right back. After Kyle Lowry played 600 games with the Raptors, that's a good thing here, and he played almost 34 minutes for his time in Toronto. Also for Lowry's time in Toronto, he basically scored 17.5 points, 1.5 steals, 7.1 assists, and 4 rebounds. That basically said enough. As for Kawhi Leonard, we see here that he played 60 games in Toronto, and he played almost the same amount for Kyle Lowry as he was in Toronto. For Kawhi's numbers, he averaged 26 points, 1.8 steals, 3.3 assists, and 7 rebounds total. As for Tracy here, he played the same amount of games like Kawhi Leonard, but he played 53 games, so that's interesting. As for T-Mac, though he didn't play a lot here in Toronto, he basically averaged 11.1 points, got a steal per game, and got 5.5 rebounds. And basically did a little bit, but he wasn't here for Toronto for long, as he's only here for 3 seasons, so take that a note. After Vince Carter, he played almost 40 games with the Raptors, and he played 17 seasons here, so that's interesting. After Vince's time in Toronto, he basically scored 23 points and got 5.2 rebounds along with 3 assists, so basically that said a lot here after Vince's numbers here. And basically for Chris Bosh, honestly, for his tenure in Toronto, he averaged 20 points, got 1 block a game, got 1 assist per game, and got almost 10 rebounds per game. That said a lot. But honestly, for Vince Carter, he averaged 3 to 4 assists per game, but I don't know what I put there. But for Vince Carter, he averaged about 3 or 4 assists per game. So honestly, I think he got more assists than Chris Bosh. But honestly, Lowry is my greatest rapper of all time, as his video is getting too short, so that's my greatest rapper of all time. Go ahead and Mark Rosen here, make sure to follow and like for more.